Hello, hello. Wait for people to come in. Drink my coffee. If you're watching this after it was live, I'm just sitting here waiting for people to come in. So fast forward a few minutes. I got one viewer. Hello, can you say hello? Can you see me and hear me? Okay. That's a big question. Just put yes or no. Okay, so hello, my one and only viewer. Hope you're doing okay. I'm waiting for more people to come in. I don't want to start chatting a lot until some more come in because I'll be repeating myself again and again and again. Well, thank you for staying this long. Hope you stay till I managed to get to chat. I mainly want to just random chat, really. Nothing exciting, any questions to answer. Nothing planned, just being here, making the most of my new laptop and internet. So I'm able to go live, which I haven't been able to do for a long, long time. So that's why I'm doing a live. This is part 2. I could try and do it every Sunday just to see what happens. I've got a few game ideas to do, YouTubing games, which I might go to Twitch, I don't know, but I'll see. I managed to record 2 videos today, reaction videos, so they'll be going up the next 2 weeks using OBS. It's good using OBS, I haven't been able to use it before. Okay. Any more people coming in? If there's still no one else in 10 minutes, I'll end the stream, but, hopefully I'll get at least 5 by the 10-minute mark. I know it's not hundreds and hundreds that most people get, but I'm new to this live thing. So you got any questions to ask? Are you able to type anything? So if I don't know what device you watch this on. I don't know if you watch on TV, don't think you can comment. And tablets you can, PCs you can, of course. I know some devices won't let you. Don't know if Amazon, the Fire Stick lets you reply. I don't think it does. If it's Nikki, hello. Anyway, let's just wait to see what happens. So at least I've got one person watching me. It's not myself, is it? Watching myself. Okay. Well, this is thrilling, isn't it? Thrilling. So what shall I chat? Let's chat random stuff. Random. How's your weekend been? My weekend was okay. I was in Ashford yesterday. It was wet. I don't know if you saw my 4K video earlier, but yeah, it was good. It was filmed over 2 days. I think it was, one was yesterday, part 2, and part 1 was Wednesday. So 2 different days. Wednesday was sunny. Yesterday was thundery showers and you name it. It's exciting, as you can see in the video. Anyone else joining me? One person. Well, at least I got one person. Better than none. Hit that thumbs up like button if you can hear me and see me. That's still got to be a way to test, doesn't it? I'm sure you can do it on any device. Yeah. Oh, 2 people now. There you go. Well done. Hello there. Welcome. If you can type, say hello. If you can hear me and see me, please do. Hope you're having a good weekend. Nearly over, as always. Why is gone now? Okay, fine. Thank you for the thumbs up. Okay, so what I was going to say, was, you know, when you got days off work, the days go so fast, time goes so fast. But it doesn't. It's just in my mind, isn't it? It's a shame we can't harness the. Hello, James. How are you doing? Welcome to my live stream. How are you doing? Just chatting random stuff. It's going okay. Okay. I just thought I'd chat random stuff for a while, just to see what happens. It's only my second live stream, so you'll have to look. Oh, the background. Oh yeah, I got two baby Yodas now. Well, not baby Yodas, are they? And the awards and stuff. Yeah, good evening, David. How are you doing? Oh, the weekend's going okay. I was in Ashford yesterday. You saw the 4K video. Yeah, that was the storm was yesterday stuff. Yes, it was. I think I just managed to catch the tail end of the storms when I left the shop to come back. Yes, it is. It is the internet's. They've given us fast internet, and yeah, I can download about 100 meg the second kind of thing, and of course, got a new laptop which lets me do live streaming. So compared to the old days, yeah, I remember when I did that. When I did the interview with you, James, where I kept cutting off, going on, cutting off. Oh God, those days are long gone. Those days are long gone. I got an Acer. It's Aspire 3. It's got an AMD Ryzen 3 and 8 gig. Oh, pot noodle flavour is obvious. It's a curry one. You can't get better than that, can you? Oh, my choice. Oh, okay. Pot noodle of my choice. Oh, that's a good one. Prawn cocktail, flavoured pot noodle. Yeah, yeah, James, it's good to have you. Wow, it's good to have you on here, James. I miss you, dude, and I like your new style. You got back into getting back into to YouTube again. Twitch. Do you use Twitch, don't you, James? What do you think of it? I wanted to start doing games. I know I can play games online and stuff. Is Twitch good for that? I know people do on there, but what the viewers like. And it's always a time play. Yeah, yeah. So I can sort of stick to YouTube. I'll stick to YouTube. But yeah, I want to. Now I can progress and do more. I want to do more because I've done more reactions. Now I can use um, OBS a lot more than the other one. I will stay on YouTube. Well, yeah. I want to do some Minecraft videos and stuff, and Sims 4 and things like that. But this will let me do it, and this will. Yeah, good, good. It's good thinking, James. Nice one. Okay, I'll take your advice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's good. I've got a HD webcam, but it's a bit of a wide one. I can't narrow the field, so I'm trying to show the best part of my room rather than the messy part of my room. You know what I mean? Uh, no, stick to the PC. I don't want a console. I'm not. I don't. I'm not a console fan really. I'm happy with the laptop. Really, I've tried it. I've practiced it. I've on OBS and Streamlabs. I've done instead of live streaming, recording, playing Minecraft and stuff, and it works perfect and that kind of thing. So you know, I've got some fun things planned for Minecraft. A bit different. I bought the Windows 10 version of Minecraft months ago, and I'm getting used to it. So I'll do some fun things with that, and I want to do some reactions to Reddits and that kind of stuff, and TikToks, like most people do. Get into that kind of field of thing. Now I can do that. So any of your streams start to lag, just up the bit rate. Yeah, I'm running it actually. I'm not on OBS at the moment. I'm running it for YouTube. uh, so I'm still getting to grips with OBS. I'm still learning it. Once I learn it, I'll use that for the live streaming. Yeah, but I'm just using basic YouTube, so I can't do much else apart from sit here and just talk. Is the sound okay? I think this microphone's plugged in. It's a good microphone. This. Uh, so if the sound's okay, let me know. Not too loud or too echoey. I don't know. I could. Nice one, James. So how was life in good old West Midlands? I'm starting to miss Stafford. I'm starting to miss Stafford. I am planning on visiting Stafford next year to visit a mate because yeah, visit a mate, a few mates in Stafford, and if I spend 2 weeks there, I might try and meet up or something because you know you're not that far away. It's a train ride and a bus ride away. Yeah, hopefully by this time next year. So if I can, James, would you like to meet up next year? I don't know when it'll be. It might be June, July next year or something like that, about a year's time. Would you want to meet up or something? It's I can get a bus from Stafford or train from Stafford and whatever, you know. But anyway, would be cool. Yeah, I need to visit Stafford. It's a lot of mates I haven't seen for many, 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 many years. So yeah. Oh, so what's the best topics to do live streaming about, James or David? What would you like to see chat about and stuff, or just do Q&As? Plans for the channel? Well, more of this, well, once a week or something like that, or lots of reactions. I'm doing those Nuke's top 5 reactions. I'm doing a lot of them. I've recorded two this morning for the next few weeks, and I just love doing that kind of stuff because I love that kind of creepiness and ghosts and paranormal stuff. I want to get into that kind of thing, and it's far easier. This laptop and internet and that has increased my productivity 1,000%. It's faster to edit. It's got 8 gig memory, so I can edit really fast. Uh, am I still here? He says internet, talking about how good the internet is. He just bloody said unstable. Am I still here? I presume so. I hope so. Hello. Yeah, it said at the top of the screen, internet is lost connection. I know. I mean, hear me saying, "Oh, here we go again." Internet is good. I've got internet. Don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe it's just YouTube. I don't know. Yeah, it's connected. No problem. Don't know. Don't know. Anyway, so what's the best topic to do live streams about? Is it just Q&As or just general chit chat? Uh, any ideas for next week or future live streams? Or do I just I don't know. I've been watching quite a lot of YouTubers do live streams, and most of them do charity things. But I need OBS for that, don't I? So, yeah. Why? It's not losing connection. Blimey knackers. Oh, I've been watching people play Resident Evil. Oh, this laptop won't play that, but my God, yes. It looks so good, that Resident Evil 8 Village. Yeah. Horror games, yeah, I've joined Steam and there's lots of free games I'm gonna download and just muck about with them as well. So I'm gonna do that sometime, you know, just pick some random games that I don't know about that are free and just see how rubbish or good they are. That'd be entertaining. But horror games are, yeah, yeah. I might better play some older games. Dead of Night. I'll look into that one. I'll look into that one. As long as I can play it, I'll play it. Oh, Dead of Night. It's not the one in the hotel, is it? With the guy who goes in the hotel rooms and you have to yeah, and you have to hide behind the door, look for the and go to door room to room in the hotel. That's a weird one. Yeah. I've seen people play it and it looks good, but yeah, it just freaks me out when he walks past the door and the people and then he comes in the room and then you have to hide in the cupboard. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen people play it. I've seen who is it? Markiplier play it. Yeah, it's yeah, yeah. It looks good. Maybe I'll get into that. I don't know. I'll look into that. I'll look into that. Yeah, so lots more live streaming ahead, I think. Maybe I'll get into Discord again. I don't know. I can't get into Discord. I can't seem to grasp it. There's too many things to fiddle about with now. I mean, I got into Reddit, but you know, to- yeah, anything creepy, ghost and horror. Oh yeah, I want to go out and do more ghost hunting, like Necrophonic app, which I've got downloaded. I want to really, you know, like the one I did this night time outside here. It's like no, when it said my name 3 times, it's like no, or 6 times. No. But I want to use more of that. But that's another matter. That's a different. That's a difference. In the future, in the future. Yeah, when the lockdown's completely finished and stuff. Fantastic. Yeah. I don't know why the internet's going up and down, because a lot of people are playing. It's Sunday, isn't it? People are playing PlayStations in the other rooms and stuff, and it drains the internet. When I did this the other day, there was no problem. So I might pick a weekday to do live streaming. You know, instead of a Sunday, I might do uh, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, I mean, when I was practicing with Minecraft, I loved it. You know, it's great, and I didn't put it on the stream on live, but I recorded it from OBS and watched it back, and it's like, yeah, I can definitely do this and definitely do this. But I want to do it differently. I want to do little tasks on Minecraft, little challenges, rather than build a house and stuff. I want to challenge myself and stuff. What I did do is when I wanted it, I just stood still, dug down through the earth there, and then I managed to fall from the fall underneath. And so that was quite fun. I didn't know if I was going to hit lava or just fall. Um, I don't know. I've got them both installed. Streamlabs seems you have to pay for it. I don't know, but Streamlabs is good because you can have the overlays and stuff. But I think I will get more into Streamlabs. But OBS is nice and basic and down, But I like the idea of Streamlabs where you got you can put things on the screen and stuff. You know what I mean. I'm only drinking coffee, cappuccino. I'm one of those people who can drink coffee and then go straight to sleep straight afterwards. Yeah, that's the 453 overlays. Yeah, but I've installed. But I've only been mucking about with. Yeah, that's something that OBS doesn't, but Streamlabs does. But I think this laptop will cope with it. I'm gonna try. I've tried Minecraft with OBS, but I'll try it on the Streamlabs and see if it slows it down or not. See if it comes with that message, you know. So I'll try it on that tomorrow just to see practice-wise, Streamlabs. But if not, it'd just be on OBS. Just have no overlays, that's all. But the new OBS looks good. The 27, you can do a lot of things with that, apart from, you know, put overlays and stuff. I don't know. Yeah. So I'm glad I got this laptop. It's small, but it's pretty powerful. I mean, the internet browsers load up in seconds, and the laptop loads up in about 20 seconds. I've got OBS Live. I've got OBS Live. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Right. What do I think of this virus? First of all, I'm not one of these people who don't believe in it. I mean, I believe it's there, and I'm not an anti-masker, which is good. I Compared to this time last year, look how far we've improved and got things done in the year in 1 year. It's amazing. I've got my second jab in 3 weeks, so I'll have, you know, I would have had both. But I just think the improvement since last year. This time last year they said it'd be 18 months away. Well, a year away. But yeah, I just think it's fantastic. It's a shame about this Indian variant, but if they do get people on the second doses fast and stuff like that. So in a hospital, and all the hospitals in the green now, which means COVID is basically gone. Yeah, the amount is the the, the jab, the blah, blah, the jab is definitely working. I think it's definitely working, and it's just, I think half this Indian, because only 4 people have died of this Indian thing, out of how many I don't know. It's like when they want about this blood clots. You know, out of 20 odd million people, 200 odd die. I mean, you're gonna get it, aren't you? You're gonna get these things, no matter what it take, you can walk down the road and trip over, and, you know, you can just yeah, anything can happen. So, it's just still worth taking and having the jab. I mean, I had that AstraZeneca. My second one is the same one. I mean, I've had no problems. I mean, you know, it's one of those things. What did I say? I had a catchphrase. I said, what was it? I can't remember what it was now. It was going to, you know, it's worth having the jab because you're saving thousands and millions of lives. That may have had the clots. And yeah, that's it. Exactly. That's it. I mean, how many people die every day of you know, other things, you know, but blood clots, yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly, James. Exactly. Exactly. So yeah. I've have you had have any of you had your jabs yet? It's quite weird because I had mine in Folkestone, and you go in there and you go into this where Debenhams used to be, and it's like a scene from like Outbreak. You got people, you got desks spread out randomly in these empty spaces, and you go to one desk and ask questions, then you lead to another desk, and it's like it's really weird. It's creepy. It's like, yeah, but it was you know, just jab and go, jab and go, jab and go. Uh, I'm not allowed. I'm cannon fodder. Oh, do you remember that game Cannon Fodder? Oh my god, the years ago on the Easy Amiga. Oh, I love that game Cannon Fodder. Oh, yes, I keep forgetting you youngsters. You know, I'm 51 now. You know what I mean? Yeah, 52 in a few months. You know what I mean? Don't look it, but I am. Yeah, you younguns, you'll get it soon. Don't worry. I don't feel 50. Good thing about 50. Yeah, I always used to worry, thinking, "Oh no, getting old." I still feel like I was in my early 30s. You know, the only problem is that you get lots of aches and pains and, you know, blah, blah, blah when you get to 50 odd. So how am I doing so far? I know it's only 3 views, but I got some good people watching, so I'm happy. Yes, it was a shooting game. It was a bit, yeah, yeah. You had your soldiers, and it was like above you, and you had to go around and shoot. Yeah, kind of thought it's so funny. Oh, they brought out a second one as well. I'm kind of, oh, you're bringing back some memories now. Maybe I should do that. Retro games. I've got emulators. Maybe I could play some old Spectrum games, old Commodore 64 games, or Mega Drive games. What do you think of that? What's that? Retro games. You know, when games used to be for points and just, you lasted about 20 minutes and then you had to start again, rather than all. I mean, I do like the games now, don't get me wrong, but, them in them days, you could have a blast at Space Invaders for half an hour, then walk away, it was a good score. God, I feel old now. I don't know. Good old Space Invaders. Jeez. So, yeah. So, what do you think of that one then? Play some old retro games. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That is. Okay, if you could give advice to Daz a few years ago, right? Yeah, oh God, I look back and well, dear me, I think I would tell myself, get a decent laptop as soon as possible, rather than waiting until 2021. Um, and I would have told myself to start live streaming earlier. You know, about a year ago. I don't know. Just keep going. Just do you want to? Life gets tough. I mean, this will be before COVID. Well, I wouldn't tell myself about COVID. I would just say, just stick to YouTube. Don't give up. You get challenges. You know, you're not going to be a millionaire, but you're going to be entertaining and talk to people, making good friends. You always wanted a talk show. Yeah, I would love to do that kind of thing. Yes, yeah, yeah. Um, I just think with me, I just love talk to people. I love getting to know people about the past. 1 minute an 80-year-old can walk past, the next minute a 20-year-old can walk past. And I'm thinking, that 80-year-old, what life have they had? And the amazing things they must have got up to. Hopefully, anyway. It always makes you wonder, like, "Oh, God, I'd like to know the 80-year-old and the 20-year-old and get them talking and the lifestyles, the differences. I mean, when the 80-year-old was 20, I mean, that was a different world, you know? That always interested me, that kind of stuff. Always interested me. Yeah, that's what I mean. I I mean, 60 years ago, what was the world like, you know? It was like, I was the 60s, beginning of the 60s. Wow. Man ain't even walked on the moon then, you know? Ah, dear. Yeah, the one time life before internet and mobile phones and just before CB radios. Wow. Can't imagine that. I mean, I lived in them days with CB and stuff, and oh, I can't even look back at them days thinking about it, how things went compared to now. I think no, I haven't actually. No, not yet. No, no. Wow. Oh, that's what we should do. That's what we should do, isn't it? Predict what it's gonna be like in 2030. Oh dear. Yeah. Or 2050 predict. Yeah, that's true. That's yeah. Ah, but yeah, that always interested me. That kind of stuff. Yeah, definitely, totally interesting to me. Yeah. Wow. So when you're doing it next, they were all concerned about nuclear war. Yeah, I can imagine that. God, I remember when I worked for the when I was in the RF cadets. No, when I was working for MOD, and it was the first Gulf War, and they was on about that then, and they were told us where all the nuclear bunkers were, staffed and stuff, and all that kind of stuff. That was mad. Place I never thought, But yeah, madness, madness. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine you got some of the old commercials about what to do if you hear know, the air raid and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I can't imagine living in them days with the wars and stuff like that, and the thought of a nuclear strike could happen. That's scary. Remember that film Threads? Oh, dear. Yeah. Do you remember that? Do you ever see that film Threads? That was a scary film. That was I saw it at school. Wow. Wow. Anyway, yeah. It's got a bit dark and deep, this, hasn't it, really? But yeah. Ah, wow, 32 minutes already. Wow. Goes fast, doesn't it? It's I can see the pixels getting a bit, because it's getting darker. Let's see if I can adjust this. I've got one of those circle lamp things. Just try and see if I can adjust it a bit. Oh, that's off. Oh, that's a bit brighter. Yeah, it's I've got a webcam. I can't remember the name of it now. Yeah, I got it a few months ago, and it's 1080p, but it wouldn't work with my other laptop because my other laptop only worked with 720p cameras, so I never got a chance. I had to downgrade it just to use it. But it's not bad, but it whitewashes you outwards for that. You see the light there, it makes the white brighter than it should be. Now I'm trying to get used to the settings. I know on OBS and stuff I can change it so it doesn't do that, but I can't do it for YouTube. But it's wait 1 second. The sea monkeys were getting a bit too much light there, I think. Yeah, the GoPro 9. I was thinking of getting a GoPro 7. I can't afford a GoPro 9. I've only had one pay off YouTube, and that wasn't much. I've got to wait till I get more. I'm from YouTube, innit? Well, you said you have to earn up to £60 before you get any money, and then you get that, and then you have to wait till you get £60 again. And my views are just completely useless. I'm thinking about 4 months, I've gained about 15 quid, I think. If I could talk about, I don't know if I should talk about that. No, it's, I'm, James, have you seen my 4K video I put up today? That was using an Apeman A80. It was good. It's good. It's good for daylight stuff, but in the dark, you get a little red line on there on the screen, and it's a bugger. But I'm thinking of getting a Casio Brave 7 or something like that with a microphone, because I want to do more outdoor stuff, 4K stuff, and when there's summer coming up. Yeah, with the summer coming up and hopefully going out more, I want to go to London and Brighton and just do some filming. Now I know I can edit. Phone, Fury Note 10. It's got a big crack in the screen at the moment, so it works, but I'm saving for another one. No, I can't afford an iPhone. Budget. But I did use my phone a lot for vlogging, because it's good for vlogging, good for the camera, the rear camera, the front camera's 13 megapixels, so that was good. I still use that as a vlogging camera, but I've got a few cameras now, but nothing fantastic. But they do what they want it to do, what I want it to do, which I'm happy with. Yeah. But yes, I love an iPhone 12 Pro. I would love that because the camera on that is just amazing. If I could just get it right, yeah, the one I'm saving for is got a 20 megapixel rear camera, and I can't remember what that one is now. It's a different make. But yeah, it's handy because if you get a phone out in public, it doesn't look so embarrassing when you're recording. But holding a camera, it's still a bit embarrassing. But a phone, you can get away with it. You can say, I'm just confidence in. Oh dear. Yeah, there's lots. But I mean, I've got the green screen, which I hardly use, but it's there. I can use it more now because they added to, because I subscribed to FILMORA 10, and that works a treat on this. Oh my god, on the other laptop I get crashed in 5 minutes, but on this it's works so good. So I'm glad I got that. I do you find your new videos you have? No, not really. I'm not very consistent, but I I'm not giving up because I love reacting to them. There's another guy who got me into it really was oh my god. Oh, I should know his name. But yeah, he does Nukes top 5 and he does it brilliantly. It's so funny. Uh, but yeah, I just love that kind of content because, you know, and now I can actually I use OBS to record the webcam and that at the same time and then edit it because the bloody adverts have to cut out. Because before I was a bit naughty, I was downloading and then watching, but now I can watch it from YouTube, which I want to do anyway. But my laptop wouldn't let me do it before, so I'm happy with that now. So I can actually, you'll see the next two coming up where they've actually recorded off YouTube, so I can. But I'm about to edit the commercials. I don't want to use an ad blocker because no, it's not my thing. I'm planning on a trip down the Essex after the pandemic to an old, which is Essex is still quite far. I reckon Essex is about halfway marked over. I reckon. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I wish that when I did the Dimash ones, I had to download them and then play them and react to them. I couldn't get the subtitles up because when I downloaded them, it didn't have subtitles. But now, at least, if I do that kind of stuff again, I can do it properly. I know it's wrong. I know I shouldn't have done that, but you know, I wasn't able to do that at the time. And if YouTube are watching, I do apologise, but I won't do it again. Promise. Yeah, uh, yeah. There's lots. I'm just so happy I got this laptop now. So happy. Oh, okay. I don't delete mine because most of my views and stuff. I mean, I still get views from them. I still get subscribers from them, and comments and some of the old videos. They're slowly dying down now. It's slowly dying, but I still get some subscribers. You got copyright? Oh, okay. Yeah, I stopped doing it because I was getting a lot of like, is it strikes where, yeah, claims, copyright claims. I was getting a lot of that, so I had to stop doing it. Uh, yeah, I mean, I enjoyed doing them, but you get the views, you get the subscribers. It's like now I've got 2,200 subscribers, but you only get about 10 or 20 people watching videos because all people are subscribed to me, want to subscribe to me from the music. So now I've got to try and claim, you know, I've got to try and gain other subscribers from these videos, you know. So if you're watching this and not subscribed, hit subscribe. Oh, it was at 4, now it's at 2. Oh, they've gone. But 3 oh, you got actually strikes, did you? Oh, okay. I remember I did one video and the people contacted me going, people coming to me saying you should not have used my video and blah blah blah. So I said I did apologize. I didn't read it. He said it said we'll leave it as it is, but if you do it again, we will strike. But luckily, I didn't do it again. But look, that was so nice. Actually, replied to me, it, you know, emailed me. Then I went back and chatted to them, and I was going, yeah, okay, I do apologise. I'm new at this kind of thing, blah blah blah. And they could see that I was a newbie, so they let me off. But that was a lucky one. That was. I've never had a strike yet. No, but yeah. So, but other ones, it's like see the Marsh ones. I never got copyright claim for them, but it was all like the Miles Set 'Em On and that kind of stuff, you know. But I'm glad I did it because it opened my eyes out to that kind of music, you know. But I couldn't go back there again. I don't think. Yeah, you're telling me. Hey, up, bro. How you doing? I like it's when you talk about horror stuff. Yeah, okay, horror stuff. Okay, let's talk about horror stuff. I wanna sing that my dream, right? This is the honest truth. You know, my dream is I wanna film my own Blair Witch movie. I wanna be shoved in a forest in a tent and then just leave me there for the night with a camera, batteries and stuff and torches and stuff like that. And but I want people to randomly make noise and stuff. I want people to really shit me up. I wanna do that. I want that experience because I don't know. It's just yeah, scary stuff that goes on in underground. Oh god, yes. Yeah. Oh, oh yes, yes. I've seen that kind of stuff, yeah. I mean, I watch CJ Frazier and he does the Nautica now, and I wouldn't do that. But some of the stuff he comes up across, that is scary stuff. I mean, it's just people playing with his mind, playing mind tricks on you, and that's in the I keep calling it Pokemon, but it's Pokemoke Forest. And then another lad did the Blair Witch Forest itself. He did overnight there, and that was just so freaky. I mean, that Randonautica that's a different ball game. That is, that is scary. There was some English YouTubers doing that, and they found out there was a bug on the car, like a little under in the wheel arch, where they can track a tracker, not a bug, a tracker. So these people could track them. Oh, psychological horrors, but I love them though. You know, I love psychological horrors. So how's Cat anyway? How are you? Uh, I just love to be scared. I think that's the best feeling ever, but within reason. You know, if anyone's watching this, want to freak me out, please. But yeah, you watch. I'll be kidnapped now and taken to a forest and find your way out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's yeah. I don't know what to talk about now. What do I talk about now? 44 minutes, blimey neck. Didn't think I'd be on there this long, but yeah, it's good. At least the internet stays steady. Yes, cool. Not like in the early days, is it, James, where I kept cutting out every 5 seconds and stuttering and screaming was like not even 48 Pete. Yeah. Uh, you should do horror watch along live. What like things you got to be careful, aren't you? Because you got to it's all this copyright stuff, aren't you? What kind of horrors could I do? Uh, don't know. You mean games or film? Maybe film. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people do stuff, but they have writing over the screen, like copyright kind of stuff, so people can't actually. I don't know. I don't know. I have to read into it, look into it. I don't know. Let me suss out games first, and then I'll move on to other things. Yeah, but yeah, there's lots of things I wanna do whilst I when I can now I can. compared to how I started YouTube and where I am now, you know, I don't know. Crypt TV, yes. Does Games, he does that kind of reacts to, yeah, they do short films, don't they? And stuff like that. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I forgot all about that. Thanks for reminding me. I would love to, yeah, because people create like 20-minute films, don't they? Horror films. Yeah, that's what I said. Does Games, yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah, I'll definitely want to look into that one. Yeah. There's lots of weird ones. I want that there's that weird channels with have weird stuff. Yeah. So yeah, there's lots I could do, lots I want to do, lots I want to get. Really just check and make sure I can, because Dad's Games has had a few problems, hasn't he? So yeah, maybe I'll make my own horror film. Don't know. Have I checked out? What's that? Oh, you can see I've got the little water effect kind of torch now. Now it's getting darker. Yeah, well, it's like yeah, it's one of those lights that makes the water effect. But yeah, that website is something. Okay, I haven't got a link to a website. Okay, okay. Did you send me a link? 'Cause I haven't got a link. Maybe it won't show it on here because of live streaming. I don't know. I've changed options and stuff. I don't know what I clicked. I don't know. So there's a few channels I watch. I watch TFIL, I think it is. Yeah, they do. They recently went to the Cecil Hotel. That kind of stuff. I love watching them videos as well, like Doc Arts TV and stuff like that. I'm getting really into that kind of stuff. Uh, I haven't got the website name, James. There's nothing. Or you just done about, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, there's a few channels that do short horror films, so I shall look into that. What time is it now? It's nearly 8 o'clock, isn't it? Well, that's not bad. I've had up to 4 viewers. I'm happy. More than I thought. It is Sunday and everyone's doing all things. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot I can wanna check out and lots I want to, yeah, there's things I can't all do all at once, so, until I run out of things, maybe another month of, Nuke's Top 5, and then I'll go to something else and go backwards and forwards to a different creepy stuff. But I'm definitely check out Crypt TV and definitely see if I can react to one of their films and stuff. Maybe contact them and let them know if it's okay, ask them if it's okay with me. And yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. But I mean, there's 1,000 things in my mind go all around at once. So I've always got ideas, but some of them, about 90% of my ideas go out the window. which I guess for everyone, even I bet you cope with that. You have to cope with that one, don't you, James? You know, most of the stuff you just can't do, but more more of it's becoming a reality for me now. So I'm happy. I'm happy as long as I've got the equipment, you know, the laptop and the internet and all the things. I'm happy. I can do it, and it's nice to slowly gain these things, you know, equipment and stuff, rather than all at once, because it gives you a chance to use what you got, and you have to cope and you have to learn that way, and then you can progress to other equipment and get better. But I think it's good starting basic, because it, rather than diving straight at the deep end, because you learn more. You know, so I think it's like video editing. You learn every time I use it. I'm learning something. Oh God, from 3 years ago to now, yeah, Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. More confident. More. Yeah. You mean? Yeah. I mean, I've still got my mental health issues as everyone else has, but that's not a barrier now. That's not stopping me now. So yeah, it's it's a wonderful thing for you to like YouTube and stuff. And I always intend never to break the rules and always stick to the rules. And you know, there's so much you can do. So much you can do. I would love to do alien stuff. I would love to. There's things stories I could tell you uh, that yeah, yeah, but I can't. But yeah, I would love to get into that kind of stuff. Yeah, would love to. See, with horror and paranormal, it's everywhere. Alien stuff. There's not a lot of alien stuff, because I think it's still frowned upon, and it's still like, what's my worst fear? Drowning. That's my worst fear. Drowning. Yeah, that's my worst fear. I shouldn't tell you that really, should I? Just in case someone kidnaps me and puts me in the river and oh dear. The reason why I got the fear is because when I was a wee lad, uh, I think I was 6 or 7, something like that. I was at the swim baths and I was sitting on the edge of the pool and I fell in. And the next minute, my granddad was resuscitating me and the lifeguard was resuscitating me. They were just trying to, and I'll come back. But all I could picture, I could still picture the bubbles going in front of my face. I could still picture that, you know, every time I think about it, I could still picture the bubbles going in front of my face. It's really scary. So I always found it hard to learn to swim when I was at school, and I never learned in the end. Uh, but yeah, so drowning's my worst fear. What would you do if you found yourself in the woods and a ghost appeared? You see, this is weird because my only ghost experience I've had, it wasn't scary. I wanted to talk. I wanted to communicate. I wanted to be able to talk to her. You know, I just wasn't scared 1 second. I was just curious, thinking, I need to talk. I need to talk. I need to talk to you. Yeah, I was not scared at all. You know, but that was just. I've never experienced anything like What was the experience? Oh dear. It was at my dad's. I did a video about it years ago. So my dad's many years ago. I slept in the living room. Well, the back. The, there was a living room and there was a back room. Living room. Slept on the sofa. Woke up at about 3 in the morning. I know 3 in the morning. I know. And this figure, this woman walked past, and I looked up and she smiled at me, and I just didn't want her to go. And I remember thinking, if this is a dream, I'm going to be not happy at all. So there was a little side table by the sofa, and I moved it to a different part of the room. And I thought, okay, if I wake up and that's moved, it was real. If I woke up and it's still where it was before, it wasn't. I woke up in the morning, the table had moved where I moved it to. So, okay, but I don't know. I just wanted to come back and talk to her. I just wanted to communicate. I wanted to communicate. I think it's that thing where I just like talk to people. I just want to get to know people, even if it's ghost. I mean, there was a graveyard about 300 yards up the road, so that explains that, I suppose. But I experienced something else which I've not talked about. Oh, this was when I was even younger, actually. I don't know what it was, but I can remember going from the bed, walking to the door, and something pushing back to the bed. Every time I tried to walk to the door, someone literally pushed me across the room to the bed. So I had to crawl to the door to open the door to get out of the room. And it wasn't a dream because I went downstairs, cried my eyes out. But literally something like pushed me to the bed, pushed me to the bed. That was freaky, that was. It wasn't a dream, I know that, but my God, that was freaky. I don't really talk about that much, you know? I don't know. It's one of them things, it's all stayed in my mind, but never been, you know. So there you go, a couple of ghost experiences which I wasn't expected to talk about. There you go. I've also got a few little alien stories as well, but yeah, I've done videos about them, so I'm not gonna talk about them. I think they were dreams though. They were definitely dreams. But it's weird how dreams, some people might have had the same dreams or kind of dreams, but thinking it was real. You know, it's your mind does play tricks. So yeah. Anyway, is everyone still there? Yeah, they are. I'm not boring you to death, am I? Yeah. This is cool. This live streaming. Cool and chatting. I thought I'd be too quiet. I'm normally a quiet person. But I think because, I don't know. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It's mad. Everyone's got their own stories. I mean, I've known people who have those stories which are really, really creepy and freak me right out, you know. Ah, going back to ghosts and stuff. Imagine finding, these lost footage films. Imagine finding a tape with lost footage on it, and it was genuine. And would you would would you go out and try and solve it, or would you just throw the tape away, or whatever it was on DVD or something? Would you want to get investigate it or something like that, knowing that it could happen to you? I don't know. These ideas go in my mind so much. I would make a film my own, film my own fake lost tape, and then shove it somewhere. Can't chase for a day and shove it there. That's another thing that bugs me. I never knew how haunted Cannock Chase was when I lived near there. I used to go there loads of times. I never knew about the hauntings of black-eyed kids, the Men in Black, and that kind of stuff. And I used to love to go to Cannock Chase. It's an amazing place. Massive forest land and stuff. And I just wish I knew that when I lived in Stafford, because I would have paid more attention. I've seen lots of YouTube videos of people going to Cannock Chase. Yeah, haunted. Yeah. I think the forest, to me, trees in the forests are just, I don't know. I think there's something magical about it, something amazing about it. It's, just walking in the forest, even in daytime, the feeling, black eye. Oh. See, you just typed in the black eyed children as creepy, and it said show or hide. So, is it because you said you were children? I don't know. I'll show anyway. That's weird, isn't it? But yeah, yeah, madness. Anyway, I might call it a night because I've got to do a few things because I've got work tomorrow. So you'll see my next. Oh, what day's best? Do you think? I know Fridays. I did last one I did was Friday, and I got quite a few views, even though they said don't do anything Fridays because everyone's out. Um, so I might just play it by ear and just do them randomly in a week. I don't know. Don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I keep checking, but then I keep forgetting about it. I don't know. But the thing is, most of my audience, I'll tell you on the yeah, I've looked, but mainly them people are the ones who watch somebody music reactions. They won't want to watch this. Uh, I'll check it out and I'll see what I'll see. I'll see. Anyway, I shall leave you all to it, and I shall see you in the next one. What I'll do is when I find out when I can do next one, I'll put a little message up anyway, so you'll see. If you subscribed and got notification on, you should be notified when the next one is up, or just look at actually know the schedule. But yeah, thank you, James. Thank you for being here. And yeah, I know I've been in contact much the past year or two, but things have happened with this, mental health and stuff and all this lockdowns and stuff. But I'm back, I'm better. And yeah, we'll stay definitely in contact more. Definitely. And yeah, hopefully one day we can do another, as you said, collab, do a video chat live or something like before, but this one will work. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no worries. Okay, James, and anyone else that's watching, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully, I'll press the right button to make this so anyone can watch it afterwards, but I'm still getting used to that. Okay. Okay, catch you all next time.